It goes without saying that one of the most important cybersecurity best practices is to keep software updated. These days, new software vulnerabilities are found virtually every week. Attackers have more time to exploit the underlying weakness the longer IT teams spend to install updates released by developers to address these security issues. Threat actors are able to steal or encrypt sensitive data, use ransomware, destroy systems, and other things once they get access to corporate IT ecosystems. Deploying updates becomes essential when a serious vulnerability has a known exploit. While IT teams strive to maintain their operating systems, enterprise programs, and web browsers patched and up to date, they must proceed with caution since deploying updates without doing enough testing might cause more issues than it fixes. The truth is that many businesses are battling to keep the upper hand over dangers. Action1's 2021 Remote IT Management Challenges report reveals that 62% of organizations experienced a breach because of a known vulnerability for which a patch was available but had not yet been applied, and 78% of organizations admit that they failed to patch critical vulnerabilities in a timely manner during the previous year. Fortunately, continual and efficient patch management is possible. The difficulties and the essential best practices for overcoming them are discussed in this video. Why is managing security updates difficult for IT teams? Numerous software programs need to be updated. Businesses frequently concentrate on keeping their operating systems patched. While third-party software also has vulnerabilities that need to be fixed, OS patching is unquestionably important. Organizations do utilize a variety of third-party apps, from web browsers to databases, all of which require regular patching. Details of the infrastructure. Large enterprises may have a tremendous number of devices to keep patched, but tiny offices may just have a few workstations and servers to worry about. Additionally, each device may have its own hardware setup and loaded software, which greatly complicates the patch management process. It's not simply the sheer volume that's an issue. Remote work. It is also more challenging to maintain all business computers up to date with the most recent security patches since the shift to a work-from-anywhere model means IT staff frequently lack direct access to the IT assets they need to update. Indeed, in today's world of remote and hybrid work, on-premises patch management technologies are out of date. Lack of efficient procedures and equipment. According to the Action1 survey, 38% of IT teams report having trouble prioritizing updates because they can't find all the information they need in one place, and almost as many, 37%, said they have to utilize too many separate, non-integrated technologies to manage and distribute upgrades. Additionally, certain patch management solutions are frequently so complex that using them calls for a trained professional. Which procedures are ideal for handling security updates? The following recommended practices should be taken into account while creating a patch management procedure. Make an inventory of your hardware and software. You can't fix something you don't understand. Keep track of your inventory and scan your surroundings for installed software and assets. Group your assets together so that you may apply fixes to all impacted assets at once. Categorize your endpoints according to the installed operating systems, services, and apps. Prioritize risks by identifying which of your assets are most important in terms of security and business continuity. Important inquiries to address include: which assets require an immediate patch? What kinds of fixes need immediate deployment? What limitations apply to patching certain assets during working hours? How may the impact on the business be minimized when an upgrade must be implemented immediately? Patch testing before deployment. Organization-wide, test a patch on a small control group before applying it to all of your endpoints. Quickly apply patches. Don't allow attackers more time to take advantage of known weaknesses. Patches that fix serious issues in particular should be implemented right away. Maintain awareness of known vulnerabilities since you cannot mitigate a threat if you are unaware of it. Get into the practice of routinely reading news articles from the media as well as vulnerability digests from patch management software companies, even if examining all CVEs can be rather time-consuming. Automate. Manual management of the current deluge of fixes is ineffective. By streamlining the patching process, Good patch management software will save you time and provide far more dependable outcomes. Cover all of your endpoints. Ensure that your patch management process and solution covers all of your remote endpoints in addition to your office computers. What remedies are effective? Each of the above-mentioned recommended practices is supported by the Action1 cloud-native patch management platform. By giving IT teams cognitive automation tools and enabling them to ensure ongoing patch compliance for both in-office and remote computers, it relieves them of the burden of manual patching. Even better, the first 100 endpoints you cover are entirely free.